Hey everyone, Silverad here, and today I am here with the finale of Sonic Mania. Last episode we went through Metallic Madness, got the final two Chaos Emerald, that being of course the 6th and 7th, and now we are here in the final zone, Eggman's, I guess, or Robotnik's base of operations here, Titanic Monarch. Very interesting one, I must say, to be honest. So yes, you're gonna see a good bit of, wait, oh my god, I swear I was about to freaking hit those spikes right there. That would have sucked. I was really trying to get those, that ring box there I just got anyway. You see a lot of those guys I just finished off right there. And, a lot of scrap ring gimmicks as well. This stage, I gotta say, is really just, I'm not gonna say bad, because it's not a bad stage at all. It's a really good stage. Not one of my favorites personally, but it honestly kind of gives me Adventure 1 vibes a little bit, simply due to the fact that it's got like an appearance of, say, like the Egg Carrier, for example. It's got that same color scheme and feel to it, even except for without the whole, you know, freaking holy almighty vibe to it. Because of course it wouldn't be a Monarch if it wasn't some sort of, you know, some sort of, what would be the word I'm looking for? It starts with an N, and no, it is not that word. Do not accuse me of that one. But yeah, we have these things from the Death Egg Zone from Sonic 3, which is interesting. You'll see some of those every now and then. Of course, these things from Metropolis, or I guess they're from Metropolis. Egg Robo gives us a ride here, plenty of times actually, so I'm about to show off Super Sonic right here, just real quick. I know this is technically the first time I'm showing off Super Sonic for the Let's Play. I have shown him off during a live stream I did right after, Christ, so what was it? Oh god, wait. Right after Mirage Saloon, I believe it was. But, yeah. You're gonna see a lot of platforming involving these little orbs right here from actually one of the Sonic 3 bonus stages, the electric one, you know, aka the one that I think is my least favorite one, but mostly because I never really figured out how to properly work them out. Yeah, those ones. But luckily here, these ones are aren't nearly as difficult, I'd say, as you know, those the bonus stages. I'm having a much easier time controlling those. And of course, if you look carefully here, this specific level design right here, references Scrap Rain once more. Okay, let me just fixate myself here. And if you actually look carefully in the background, we are actually scaling that what seemed to be a giant version of the Death Egg robot that accepts, you know, heavy metal, hard-boiled heavy version of it, I guess. I'm not really sure what it is. I'm guessing we're scaling the outsides of it. That's what Act 1 is all about here. It's looking like it's about to be that. And I'm assuming Act 2 is when we actually explore the inside of this robot. Also be careful there. You can indeed get crushed by spikes. And then trust me, if you guys think Act 1 is crazy right now because of all the spinning things we have to go through, I assure you Act 2 is way crazier. It is essentially a mess in terms of trying to figure out the level design, but it is a level design that I can understand once I get the use of it, which is absolutely fantastic. Could not ask for anything better. Also, I'm gonna need to come down here. There we go. I'm trying to fall on those spikes, obviously. Wait, stop. I wonder if I can get that extra life up there. There we go. Definitely needed that. I mean, I don't know. I probably didn't really need it as much as I think I might have. But I will say this for sure. It will be useful. It will most certainly be useful because, as you all know, seeing as how this is the finale, we are going to see a lot of crazy stuff go down in this episode. And of course, final bosses is given. Obviously. Don't get crushed there, by the way. Wait, can I just like skip that orb right there? Yo, I can. Look at there. Wait. But yeah, you can skip that. If you're supersonic, you can totally just spin dash over here, over that first orb, and like totally just do that. But again, it's not as annoying as you think. I promise. Oh, you can even skip over the bumper section. That's neat. I like that. Oh, hey. I think all you need to do is like just go all the way up here. Yeah, like that. You don't even need to do all that fancy platforming stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, we're nearing... Wait! We are nearing our death is what we're nearing. Good lord. Yeah, let me just try to get in as many hits as possible. Because this is the Death Egg Sonic 3 version, obviously. The Act 1 version of that. And we are going to die. We are going to die. I swear to Christ, we are going to die. Yep, that looked about right. So yeah, that boss is back and it's as annoying as ever. I swear to God, I hate this person. Why was I supersonic? Why couldn't I just save my rings? That is the question I am asking myself. What I'm actually going to do is sort of just go backwards. God, I can't because time purposes. I'm actually on a very tight schedule right now. So I have to get this episode out ASAP. Alrighty, well, we can't take the short way, so we'll have to take this way then. Alright, this guy actually has a very simple pattern to... Oh, Christ. Very simple pattern to follow, interestingly. He'll lift those orbs down, which is your time to strike. Of course, he'll lift them back up, and every time you attack him, one of them explodes, resulting in some pretty insane stuff like spikes in 8 directions. I think that's 8. Yeah, that's 8. Or 6. No, it was 8. Definitely 8. But, yeah. Once you get the hang of him, he really is not that, hard. It's just that I hate this boss because I have to be extraordinarily patient with my hits, and like also you have to be like kind of quick with them, or else you're not gonna make your jump right. And then there's this monstrosity right here, which of course, and we're on an elevator at that, so your jumps are affected. Either they're increased jump, which is kind of what you want, but it doesn't really help considering that he just kind of slings all the way to the ceiling just out of your range. Also that. Wait, oh wait. God dang it, come on. Let me at him. Yeah, you'll see those arrows over there is how you do that. And I think if you time your jump just right during the section of that right there, you can actually get in a hit. I'm like waiting for him to just hit the ground, because staying under him may seem like a good idea, but he can't hit the ground as you saw earlier. Yeah, that was Act 1 of Titanic Monarch, and I freaking hate that boss. I will always hate that boss. Why, Christian Whitehead? Why? Why do you bring me this suffering? But yeah, so we're taking the elevator up. Where are we going? Oh, hello. Oh, okay, I think this is where we actually go inside of the robot here. But yes, here is Titanic Monarch Act 2. And I'd say this one, well, as I said earlier, this one is a crazy ride. Like, really insane. And I'm not gonna go Super Saiyan. Did I just say Super Saiyan? Why did I say Super Saiyan? I'm not gonna go Super Sonic until later on. Also Gears. I can't help but think back to that cursed stage from Sonic 2. Friggin' Metropolis, that's what it was. But yeah, just take these gears up here, and you're gonna see a lot of these portal things as well. So here, so the stage shines, or where the main part of the stage is. So you see these 4 corridors, 2 on the top, 2 on bottom. You have to go through each one of them once without failure in order to pretty much access the final boss room, and this is where most of the stage takes place, really, throughout those 4 rooms. Well, the majority of the act, that is. This is the tricky part right here. You gotta be right here, and then right there. Oh no, not there. It's right next to the spike, and then go up there. And there are bottomless parts. I say bottomless. They technically are bottomless, but if you go too far down, you will find a very unpleasant surprise. That being a portal that sends you straight back to the beginning, so you have to go through those rooms again. Not all of them, just the ones that you ended up hitting the floor in. So do be mindful of where you're slinging yourself at here. Up here, no. Oh no, wait. No, I'm pretty sure we were just here, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Okay, let's try this again. Actually, no, let me go up. Yeah, it was up. It is up. Right there, and there's the portal back. So that room's done. Go to this next one up here, and basically the same thing, except with different level design. And I gotta say, oh great, those freaking guys from the freaking scrap ring are back. I don't like them. Really don't. I don't like those guys at all. These new enemies right here are pretty interesting. I believe if you like let them flash your light when they see you, they will actually summon in some enemies to take care of you. If I'm not mistaken, that's how they work. Wait. You did not just do that to me. Okay, good. We have a checkpoint. Thank goodness each of these rooms have checkpoints. Thank God for checkpoints. Oh my God, I would be so... I enjoy having your blood spilled on my floor. Okay, yeah, that happened. So I'm gonna take this take this easy route. Or supposedly easy route. Okay, yeah, but yeah, these type platforms can be the biggest pain you've ever had in your life. Can be. Usually they're not, but they can be. So yeah. And Jesus Christ, what is this? A freaking Sonic CD with this little wacky level design. Even though, I mean, I guess this stage is like, I mean, no, don't get me wrong. There's like very few CD references in this stage, if any at all. Also, don't go on there. So I doubt it, but I guess a little bit of level design does sort of resemble something that it would come off a CD. I would say so. Oh, really? Okay, just do that. Also, you. Also, don't. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that thing over there. It's because we're in a god dang Tails, let me break that. Stop that open. Really? Oh, okay. I see how the feeling is mutual, Tails. The feeling is quite mutual, but don't worry. Don't worry. Oh hey. Oh hey. You know, I was hoping to save rings for the final boss, but I am that is slowly but surely occurring to me that is becoming less and less possible as I keep getting hit in places that I usually don't get hit in. But that room is done, so now we can focus on the bottom ones over here. Wait. You know, I can go back and get those rings later. Alrighty. Oh wow. Okay. So it's like each room has a small little surprise. Okay. You know, we're just gonna swing around here and sort of just jump up and yeah, start back over. See, that's what happens when you know, don't when you hit the floor. Or I say hit the floor, is that really the right term? What is over here? There's something over in this general yep, there it is, that's where it's supposed to go. Oh hi. I got some rings there, that's pretty cool. These sections may confuse you a bit. Originally I thought they were just like forever spinning platforms, but I soon realized that was not the case. Wait! Oh, you are so done. Let me find you doing that, pulling that crap again. There we go. I almost fell off, really, but That sucked. Wait. Oh, thank Christ. We just... if you get far away enough from those guys... Oh my god, I'm almost got crushed. But if you get far away enough from those guys, you'll get out of their range and, you know, be safe. So just keep that in mind. Your speed can become quite the handyman. I don't even know what... Can I get up there? No. Well, at least it doesn't force us to go that way. Also, robotic capsules. Alright, I think we're getting near the end-ish. Also, hi. You know what, I'm just gonna not deal with you at all. And just sort of finish you off right there. That would put a lot less stress on me when I'm going through... What is that down there? Oh, hello. I like these. I like those a lot. Nice. Oh, okay. Alright, we'll take that. I don't think I've gotten that before. I don't think I've really paid much attention to it either. Alrighty, let me find a way up there first, though. Jesus Christ. Come on. Really? Wait, that's not it. There we go. That's what I've been trying to do. And take that spring right there, go around the loop, there. Also, hi. Freaking spikes. Interestingly, so far the spikes have been the biggest issue I've been having with this. It's not normal. Although, not necessarily unbelievable either. But yeah, that is this room done. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of... Okay, they're locked off. Great. Alrighty. Well, final room. Final room. Alrighty. Let's go through here. Nice, moving fast. Love some speed in my Sonic game. Just kind of inch our way through here. Those robots right there with the fans are actually surprisingly more of a help than they are of a hindrance, which I actually really appreciate. Thank you, Robotic, for placing those guys there. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be able to get past those pit of spikes. Also, these electric things right here, just beware of those. Also, what is this? Yeah, which is fast for you to catch up with, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay, we're actually doing really good here. As long as we don't lose a single... as long as we don't lose any rings here. I am perfectly fine with where this is going. Alrighty, so here, I'm just going to circle around here until I get all these rings, and then launch ourselves back this way. I'm staying in balls in case I run into an enemy, so at least that way I won't, Nice. And the final door down there on the floor will open up. Actually, no, it's this thing right here. We gotta jump in that portal. Portal. Get those rings right there. And we have reached the boss room. You know what? I'm not even gonna... I'm gonna go ahead and press Supersonic on this dude. Because I know we can get more rings later. I'm just... Only thing I'm really concerned about at this point is just... absolutely just wrecking this dude right now. Yeah, so normally, under normal circumstances, you have to wait at the exact right moment in order for you to take out this dude right here. I already got rid of two of his little arm things. Just in this case, jump in his hand right here, tail get the other one right there, and deal with the various different heavy hard-boiled heavies, basically, for as long as possible. That is. I hate that shield around him. Okay, alright. Oh, okay, so once you get down to one arm left, as long as you stay on the side that doesn't have that arm, you are like pretty much set. You pretty much already won the fight. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, nice. Supersonic made that boss very easy. I am very glad. That saved me a lot of time. Oh, but what is this? That is not the final boss. Alas, the final boss is here. The Phantom Ruby has teleported us into some sort of weird, wacky realm. But we have the Phantom King, a sort of Phantom Ruby version of a Heavy King, and Robotnik here, appearing as if they're fighting over the Phantom Ruby, it looks like. And oh, Chaos Emeralds, and of course Sonic, and boom, Super Sonic. So this special stage, why did I say special stage? This final battle is a very interesting one, I'll say. Mostly because you can actually lose rings here when you get hit by certain attacks. Those like laser things right there. Yeah, you can lose rings, and it is very, very horrible. And also another interesting thing here is, before I even get into that specific thing, first of all, only the Phantom King can apparently make you lose rings, as he is the only one who's able to do that little flashy thing right there. If I'm not mistaken, you can use 10 rings to sort of boost into him a little bit. I think it's double X, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't like to use that technique too much, honestly. Robotnik's a joke in this boss fight. It's the Phantom King you honestly have to worry about. And of course, the interesting thing I was saying, you can actually swap between flight and ground, so that's very interesting. Oh, there it is, yeah. Press X while in mid-flight is how you do the thing. Wait. Get these rings. That's how I lost the first time in this boss fight. If you're gonna get rings though, make sure you get it while Robotnik is on you. Because the Phantom King will like just decimate you. Absolutely just wreck you. Also, I am like struggling for rings right now. I am struggling. Alrighty, get him out of here. I honestly want to finish this boss fight ASAP. Honestly, if I'm being like truthfully honest with myself here. Oh hey. I'm trying to build up rings at the moment. That's my current goal. Alright, looks like we hit him with that boost. If you want to call it boost, more like an instant technique. Also, Robotnik has some sort of technique of his own that sort of slings you everywhere. Not your rings though, luckily. Yeah. I like the music in the background. It's not as memorable as other tracks, I'll be honest with you. But it is very interesting. I like it. I think it's quite fitting for this final battle between dimensions. Or I would assume this is the Phantom Ruby dimension, if it has its own dimension. Just a bit of headcanon thrown in there. Yeah. We can't be, like... We can't be, you know... Oh, hey. Also, that. But yeah, be careful with these guys. You can make them drop the Phantom Ruby and they'll like sort of swap out. Also be careful about that. Wait. I didn't freaking do that. Come on. Christ. Give me some rings. Throw some rings my way, guys. Come on. What kind of dimension doesn't have rings? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, hey. Wow. Bro, I legit cannot waste any more rings, bro. I'm like terrified right now. Like beyond all measures terrified. Okay, the Phantom King is done. All that leaves is Robotnik here, which again, like I said, he's a joke here. And boom, that is done. Oh wow, alrighty. Oh, the Chaos Emeralds also got knocked out of us right there. And a portal appears, sucking in Classic Sonic and the Phantom Ruby. And we have ourselves a final cutscene here. There's Titanic Monarch, sort of being blown to smithereens right there. Little planets. And then we have Tails and Knuckles. Release the chains. Look at Tails and Knuckles over there just kind of... Alright. Little planets, it appears as free again. Why is it every time Little Planet's liberated, it looks like it's exploding? But, There we go. There's Sonic Mania. Onward to Sonic Forces. As from here, classic Sonic enters the Sonic Forces timeline. But I've already did that Let's Play. But yeah. So that was Sonic Mania. Oh boy. Alrighty, well, these credits are gonna go by for a little while. I'll provide the commentary, of course. Let's see here. Sonic Mania. Christ, this goes all the way back to my thoughts on this game go all the way back to 2016 when it was announced at the San Diego. Well, when it was announced at the Sonic 25th anniversary party in San Diego, which I did see the live stream for and did a video on way back when as well. Oddly enough, holding Sonic Colors for DS, Sonic's Ultimate Genesis Collection for PS3, and Sonic Heroes for GameCube, which, by the way, those games had absolutely nothing to do with Sonic Mania other than the fact that there was Sonic on the cover, and that's just about it. But those are the only Sonic games I had at the time. Of course, nowadays I have more, including, of course, Sonic Mania. This Let's Play was a long time coming, and let's see. I guess we can start with whether or not my predictions on the game back then came true. And basically, at that time when it was announced, what I thought was it's gonna be a mixture of like taking all the classic games, putting it into a blender, blending them, and then boom, Sonic Mania. And for the most part, I am right, because you have stuff from all of these different classic Sonic games. You have stuff from Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic CD, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and they're all in this one package. But that's only where I'm half right. Where I'm half wrong is that I had no idea, or at least I mean I was aware that there was new stuff in the game. Otherwise, it would just be pretty much just a collection of classic Sonic games. But I was unaware of the amount of new stuff that was in the game. I knew there was new stuff, but I was not aware as to the amount of it. And I think most people can say nowadays that there isn't, in comparison to the old stuff, there is not much new stuff, but there was more new stuff than I expected. And that's, number one, saying something, and number two, really good, because okay, where was I going with that thought? Sonic Mania has made a name of itself, of its own. When you type in Sonic on like Google or YouTube or whatever the heck it is you're looking it up on, I guarantee you one of the top search results is gonna be Sonic Mania. And because it's differentiated itself from the old, all the while retaining that old feel, you know? Like when I popped in this game for the first time, I immediately knew what to do in some areas because I have experience with the old classic Sonic games myself. I mean, I did a whole Let's Play on them, all of them, prior to even getting this game, really. Even though I was supposed to get this back in like Christmas of 2017, but I got a PS4, so I got it amounted to something, and that I am very grateful for. This Let's Play has been a very long time coming. I'm pretty sure I said that at least once now, but okay, let's go ahead and get into what my favorite stages and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure I've established by now in the Let's Play my favorite stage is in fact Stardust Speedway Act 2 of Stardust Speedway, to be specific, but Stardust Speedway in general would be my favorite zone. Studiopolis comes very close. It gets second place, but it comes very close. Although of course Stardust Speedway just has that charm, and you know that's the one thing Studiopolis doesn't have over Stardust Speedway. Not saying that Studiopolis doesn't have a charm of its own, It's just that I find Stardust Speedway's charm to be a tad more charming, we should say. But yeah, my least favorite stage in this game. Wait, that's a hard one to call, but I have a general idea of what it is, and if I'm being completely honest, it's gotta be Oil Ocean. And that is mostly because Oil Ocean is not a stage people think fondly of too much, and the people who, and I'll be honest with you, I can go to a bunch of people right now that have played and grew up with Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which, by the way, is a game that had Oil Ocean in originally. But yeah, I can gather up a bunch of those people, and I guarantee you at least a significant amount of those people, not necessarily half or some major amount, but a significant amount of people will look at Oil Ocean and say, what is that? What is an Oil Ocean? And the people who do most likely don't have fond memories of Oil Ocean themselves. Other than probably it looks kind of cool a bit. Maybe, I don't know if that amounts to anything at all. But Oil Ocean. If it wasn't for Oil Ocean, I'm gonna have to be the most brutally honest person and ultimately end up having myself put on the FBI watch list for saying this on YouTube. But if not for Oil Ocean, then my least favorite stage would probably be Mirage Saloon. And now there are the comments coming in already, the dislikes and all that good stuff. But I'll explain myself on this one, right? And I've really thought, hard about this as well. The only reason that Mirage Saloon is ranked so low for me is that the Act 1. It's Act 1. I like how they reference Sky Chase, but I feel like that was the wrong way to do it, in my personal opinion. I don't feel like a whole act should be wasted for a simple Sky Chase reference. And to be honest with you, more things about the Sky Chase reference, or more so Act 1's, you could say enemy placement, kind of annoys me too. Those freaking hawks come out of nowhere and you really don't know where you're going half the time. You just kind of have to follow the screen, and if you don't and you slip up, then you're gonna take a hit. And then don't even start on the Act 1 boss. I hate that boss so badly. But yeah, that aside, Sonic Mania, a wonderful game. I am really happy that Christian Whitehead was called upon by Sega to make this. And look here, we even have a little thing from Sonic 2 going on here, with the whole, that sort of thing right there. Our total time in this, 3 hours. 3 hours altogether. That's something. But alas, those my results were clear. We have gone through every last one of these stages right here. Looking back to these, I have lost memories of them already. They're all coming back. God, it felt like it was only just a little while ago, since we were just going through like Flying Battery and stuff like that. Lava Reef, Lava Reef. You really drew the tide with me, because after getting done with Mirage and Act 1 stuff, I was not in the mood for another repeat of that. But yeah, Sonic Mania is done, and I really don't think I have another big Let's Play planned for a while. So I guess it's back to GTA. I would do Minecraft, but my disc broke for it, so I have to order a new one, but it'll be a while before I get it. So bear with me on the Minecraft stuff. It's looking like some GTA is in due, so yeah, I guess some GTA Online. We'll try to get back in the swing of that too. Do some heists on there. But yeah, with that all being said, let us have our final hurrah for Sonic Mania and providing us for entertainment for both you and me, and millions of fans worldwide. So with yeah, all that said, like, share, and subscribe. Of course, again, stay dank, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.